Hello and welcome to Dyna's Egyptian Cooking. I'm Dyna and today I thought I'd make a lovely Egyptian sweet called Qatayef. Subscribe below if you want to see more videos like these, but for now let's get started. For the syrup, 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups of water, half a lemon juiced and some vanilla extract or vanilla essence, about half a teaspoon. For the dough, we'll need 1½ cups of plain flour, 1 3/4 cups of warm water, 7 grams of dry yeast, and 1 teaspoon of sugar. The stuffing is 1½ cups of crushed almonds, raw almonds, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and 40 grams of sultanas, and that's optional. And we'll need some vegetable oil or corn oil for deep frying. Okay, so to get the syrup together, we're just going to put in 2 cups of sugar, and that's just white granulated sugar. And to that we're going to add 2 cups of water, 500 mils. And then we're going to get the juice of half a lemon. And we're just going to bring that on high heat so that we can dissolve the sugar, and then leave that to cook for about another 10 minutes or so. And then once that's off the heat, we can add our flavouring. And we're just going to add a few drops of the vanilla essence. For the dough, add the yeast, the sugar, and 1/4 cup of the warm water together, and give that a stir. Leave that to rise, but don't leave it too long or this is what happens. So in a fresh bowl, add your flour, and you can either whisk that or just give that a quick stir like that. We're going to add the yeast, and the remaining water, 1½ cups. And look, I'm just going to use my hands, and you just combine the flour and the water together. Okay, so mix that until it's smooth, and then set that aside in a warm place for it to rise. Alright, so when the dough has risen and it's all bubbly like this, then we're ready to fry. Combine the almonds, the sultanas and the sugar together, give that a stir and set that aside. Alright, so we're just going to drop tablespoonfuls of the dough onto a pan that's not been greased at all, and spread it fairly thinly. And we don't want this to cook on both sides, we're just going to cook the one side just so that it's starting to turn yellow. Okay, so we can see they're going yellow now. Just going to take those off the heat and set them aside on a plate so we can stuff them. Okay, so once the dough's been cooked into a sort of a pancake, I'm just going to take one of those and seal it just at the bottom. You can place some of the mix in, and then seal that completely closed. Oops. Let's press the edges together. Now that's on the soft side. There you go. Once it's fully sealed, we can dip that into the oil. That then cooks until it's golden. I recommend just using 3 or 4 at a time in the oil so the temperature of the oil doesn't drop too much. Oops. So I'm just going to strain those and pop them straight into the sugar syrup. We coat these and we strain those. Look how beautiful and golden they are. So crispy. Just delicious. Alright, so I'm going to keep going with those, and these ones over here. Take a look at that. Oops. Crispy and delicious. I'm going to get ready to bite into one of these babies. Well, after all of that effort, this is the reward. I'm really looking forward to eating it. Oh. I do love these. I don't do it enough, and now you can see why. Give these a try though for any sort of gathering or family function. They're fantastic. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like these.